is looking crazy. I have to redo my flexi rods, y'all. Please do not mind me, because I literally just woke back up. I put my kids to sleep and I fell asleep with their asses. Treat me like wet tea. Love on me. Fuck on me. Okay. Hey. Hey, okay. Hey, y'all. Yo, I don't even have no part. I have no part in my hair. Okay. What's so fucked up? Whatever. What fucking ever. Hey, get into it. Hey, Jess. Okay. I think it's pretty late and I didn't want to stay up like all fucking night because I was trying to wake up at a decent time tomorrow. So, hey, Sunny. What's up? Okay, we got the moderator in the house. All right, so I got a few songs for y'all. I got a few. I'm trying to see if they want me to do they want me to put these messages together? Hold on. Yeah. All right, so we're going to get into it. First, we're going to talk about either this is a marriage or a relationship that someone is currently in, or they're leaving, like they left it already and they're in the process of healing, okay? And reflecting so that they can move on. And in that process is when you are going to be meeting someone that you are going to be with, but it's going to be in an unconventional way, just like how the title says. Hi, Antonio. All right. So boom. I'm gonna get into the messages and then we're gonna pull some cards. Why the hell did my phone just, oh my god. My phone screen just did the most. So I'm gonna talk about the past person first and then we're gonna get into the future, okay? Because someone right now, they're in the process of like basically reflecting on the past because it's Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde is close to an end, but right now someone is learning the lessons from the past relationship, okay? And they are going to be able to implement those lessons in this next relationship that they're either already in or they're going to be in, okay? Whoever this is going to resonate for, you could be someone with Scorpio placements. You don't have to be, but I feel like someone with Scorpio placements is going to definitely resonate with this more than others, or someone that is mastering their sexual energy. That could be that too, or liberating themselves sexually. You a Scorpio man? Hey, yeah, I'm a Scorpio sun, so she gave up on me and I'm glad. Listen, if that bitch gave up on you, she's not your bitch, period. Period, point blank. So, Scorpio, I'm going to be for real. I'm going to be for real. Now, okay. I mentioned this in the last reading, but Scorpios, we have, I want to say, like, people have like negative connotations with when it comes to us around surrounding sex because we rule the sexual organs, right? You know, the stereotype for Scorpios is, oh, we're freaks and all that other shit, right? But really, sex cannot, I want to say dictate. Sex cannot like keep a Scorpio, right? I mentioned this in a few readings back, but sex is something that cannot keep a Scorpio. People, you know, we're good at sex. Of course we're good at sex. We rule sex. But sex is not going to be the driving force of why a Scorpio is with you or stays with you. Sex is the foundation of, okay, like good sex. Like basically when a Scorpio gives up on the sexual experience and like how it is, and they become like, it's funny because um I need like mad pillows to like sleep. And I'm trying to refrain from that because I have back problems. So like I'm trying to like sleep with less pillows. But I kind of like I was thinking about the term like pillow princess. So like once a Scorpio becomes like a pillow princess, it's over. The relationship is done. We don't care about none of that. Like we don't care. Okay, whether this is a man or a woman, this could be a man too. Like I don't know what it's called when a man just you stop throwing the dick. It's over. Once you stop throwing the dick, it's fucking over. I am dead. Me too. I love pillows. This is resonating. I have a whole playlist called Pillow Princess. Yo, shut up. Please shut up. Why would you have a playlist that's named Pillow Princess? Please explain yourself. What? Why would you name it that, bro? I'm dead. Yeah, once it's cause that's how you know that a Scorpio's really in love. We have good sex. Like, and I said this too, like, you can't keep a Scorpio with good sex. Just because you have good sex doesn't mean we're gonna be Delulu over dick. We're not gonna be Delulu over dick at all. Like, somebody wants you to be Delulu over dick or some shit. Or someone thinks that their dick is so good or something like that you can't leave them or you won't leave them or something. Find something better. I don't know. I did that the other week. I haven't heard from him since. I am crying. Melly, well, you gotta try one for yourself and see. Like, what else are you bringing to the table? Exactly. I'm a Scorpio rising, and I definitely don't get Delulu over dick. Like, Rocio, that's so crazy. That's like the third time I've seen your name. That's my cousin's name. She's a Scorpio too. She's a Scorpio too. And yeah, she quickly moves on. When she's ready to go, she definitely moves the fuck on. And she be finding the good niggas. I'm not even. She be finding the good niggas. Hate comments get deleted faster than I ever seen. Exactly. I can't even see them shits. Can't even see them shits. What is you talking about? Bitch, we blocking all that shit out. So I'm gonna be for real. Scorpio. I'm talking to the females right now. You like bad boys. Don't lie. Don't lie. You like bad boys. That's what Spirit said. You like bad boys. And this is for the men, okay? Don't lie. You got a weakness. You like big booties. You like big booties. You like big butts and you cannot lie. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. But it's not your booty, it's your beauty. For the feminine, I feel like that you're about to meet or you're about to get with, she's not gonna have like the biggest butt in the world. But the thing is, I feel like you fucked with like so you was fucking with a big booty bitch or whatever, or some lady, she got a big booty or whatever, but that ass stink. I don't know if this is like literal or like she stink because she got an attitude, but for some of you guys, like somebody don't wash their ass right, and that could be a turn off, obviously. Or this could be a man with stink dick. I'm gonna be for real. I'm gonna just be for real. Well, this is not for kids, okay? I specifically selected that option before I went live. This is not for kids. If you are under 18, please get out the chat. I love hood niggas. Zero shame. Okay. We have a weakness. It's all right. And the same weakness is our strength. All right. They not tolerating and she don't need to see no negativity. Okay, period. This person said my hair looks like a period. Are you serious? I'm an Aries sun. That's funny. I'm an Aries moon, Scorpio sun, Cancer rising. Born on Halloween, 707. I've been seeing a lot of sevens lately. I feel I have the worst signs possible. I am dead. Like, why would you say that? This man's like, that's not what my hair looks like at all. If you want to be technical, it really don't look like that. Like, you just trying to talk shit. It's not even the same type of red. Like, be for real. What? What? This man, okay. Do you have Scorpio on your chart, Mark? Because that was foul as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, that was foul as hell. This man said he farted in his wife's coffee and peed in her OJ and shit it in her shoes. That's foul as hell. You gotta be a Scorpio something. You gotta be, because that's that low vibrational Scorpio shit. That's that revenge shit. All right, but let's get back to the messages, okay? So for the men here, uh, remember, it's not her booty, it's her beauty, okay? You can feel this way about someone. I don't know, like maybe someone doesn't have like the biggest ass in the world, like I said, but they're very beautiful. All right, but remember, a lot of bitches don't know how to fucking wipe their ass. Like bitches really dead ass be having big butts, and they should be stinking. They should be stinking. They don't even know that they can't put, like, wash their kuka down there with, like, soaps that have a scent. Like, they don't know what feminine, like they shouldn't be using them feminine washes that they say that they're gonna balance your pH and whatnot, but no, they really throw it off. So I don't know, someone could have stink coochie or they just have stink ass. I don't fucking know. They don't shower as much as they fucking should. All right, but the person that you're gonna be with, this person is very much aware of like their sexual nature. Like they know their dick or their pussy. Okay, okay, we're speaking on both. So they know, they're very much aware. I want to say they're just self-aware. Okay. Yeah, he gotta be trolling or he gotta be saying some lyrics or something, because that is crazy. These hoes booty be too big, they can't reach. Yeah, they be getting them BBLs and can't even reach that shit. Like, be for real. I'm a cutie with a booty. Okay, okay. No funny shit, because it's like, okay, it's funny because, like, especially when I was in high school, my butt was type big because this is before you get the boyfriend effect, and you start dating niggas and they start stressing you out and then you lose your appetite. But my butt has always been big. Like, I have a shape. Like, you could tell, like, my shape is for someone with a bigger ass. Like, everybody in my family has big asses except for me and my sister, to be honest. But we have, like, it's something about, like, our appetite, like losing our appetites or something like that. But I know that for me, it's a spiritual thing, especially like if I'm with the wrong person, I won't have an appetite. If I'm with the right person, I will eat crazy. Like, thanks, Aaron. All right, so I was getting Burna Boy lyrics. So, okay, so something looks good, but it don't smell good. It could go for a man or a woman, okay? Something looks good, but it don't smell good. And that's going to be an indication to you that this person does not resonate with you, this person's energy. It could even be like this person can have a demon on them, because sometimes demons, you can sense a demon on a person when their scent changes, okay? I'm not really talking about pH, but it can be an indication, just like how when your pH can change if someone is fucking with someone else and they come back and they fuck with you and stuff like that because of the bacteria. It could also be an indication that there is a demonic attachment. Okay. Thanks, Jess. Cam Miller. No, I didn't get that weed from you. This weed from you. Not you advertising in the live. I'm dead. But yeah, Spirit says salt looks like sugar. You don't know till you taste it, right? So someone could have looked real good. Someone could have looked good, but when you tried it, when you tasted it, it didn't taste good. Tasted a little hanging. Bro, I really be sitting here crack. Yo, this is fucking hilarious, bro. on. Y'all see my little soul lamp? It's cute. That is fucking hilarious. I'm sorry. I'm just like baffled as to what my guys be saying. So something also, this is not even like a smell. For some of you guys, someone looks dirty, like even I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm really not trying to be funny, bro. I am dead. Wait, you can smell that shit? Demons the fuck? Yeah, you can. You can. If every time you get around someone and they have like a scent that is like, what the fuck? 9 times out of 10. I'm not saying all of the time. But especially if it's just like nobody else, like if you notice like only you smell it, or it's um like it just smells funny. Like it's not I noticed that there's certain people in my family I can't be around for a long period of time because they stink. They could take a shower, they could do whatever the fuck they want, they just stink though. And it's some sort of Jezebel spirit on them. I don't know how to explain it. I explained it the best way that I could. But it's a Jezebel spirit on them. I know that for a fact. It could be other types of demons on them that work through them because they're very low vibrational people, but they stink. Like they could really take a shower, they could do whatever the fuck, put perfume on, they still stink. Like, and that's a demon. Yeah, okay, so getting back to the person, this person here could look dirty, like even when they're cleaned up. Like they could have like designer clothes. So this could be really hood niggas, or like, like hood bitches or whatever, like with big butts, or the Instagram baddies, like, but they look dirty like even when they cleaned up. Like they could wear designer, they could wear all the chains in the world, they could have a foreign car, they could have a lot of money, but they still look dirty. Like this is the energy here that I feel like either you're leaving or like it's not resonating with you anymore. Like it could even be like a lot of people are attracted to whoever this is, but it's like you're just like looking at them funny now. I don't know. I don't feel like you always looked at them like that, but now you're like, because like I said, you could have tasted it and it was salty. I'm dead. Or you hung around them, and it doesn't have to be. But I feel like somebody was definitely in a serious relationship and this person started like stinking. Like I'm gonna be for real. I'm just gonna be for real. Bro, I'm sorry, but that shit really has me weak. I know what you mean. I smelled that before. Okay, good. At least somebody knows what the fuck I mean. Is it wrong that I find a spiritual person beautiful? I mean, I think a lot of people find me beautiful, so I don't think that's wrong. But thank you for the compliment, I think. That usually, like, are you religious or something? Why do you think that it's wrong to find a spiritual person to be beautiful? That usually means they got the hygiene of a goat. You know? I'm just saying, like, if they don't have a bad hygiene, it's definitely that, okay? Thank you. Let me put my glasses on because y'all know I'm blind as shit. I cannot see the comments unless I put my head all the way over there. Okay, boom. And it could be something like that too. You really cannot see like this person until you get like real close. Like when you get real close like this, that's when you're gonna be able to see like, like I'm dead. Like either it's how it looks or how it smells. Like okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to be as loud because like I know that when I laugh, like y'all can hear me and it's mad loud. Like, especially if I like get close to the camera. So I'm trying to tone it down, but that's just how I am. I laugh and I'm a loud laugher. Okay. You could be seeing the number 122 or 123. All right. That's indication that you're moving on, or like you're stepping up in a level in your life, okay? Thanks, Platinum and Gold TV, for the super chat. Thank you. I don't like how it only lets me like it sometimes. Thank you so much. Does that eye necklace have any deeper meaning to it's a evil it's not an evil eye actually, is it? Yes it is. So it's to protect you from evil eye. It's not an evil eye, okay? When you look up evil eye, you'll find like, you know, different types of eyes and stuff like that. Like this is it's called I forgot how to pronounce it, but it's called a nazir, okay? And it's something like that, okay? It starts with an N, but it protects you from evil eye. Evil eye is like jealousy, people that look at your pictures and they like, oh, this bitch thinks she's all that and shit like that, yeah. So okay, Joseph, we know. Okay, let's see here. All right, so back to the messages. There's this movie that I watched and it was very like deep. Like it was I'm going to post it if I remember, like I'm going to look it up. But I forget the name of it. It was on Netflix. But it was basically about this man and he was getting a divorce from his wife. His wife asked to get divorced from him because I think he like lost his money or something like that. Like he lost his job. Like, oh, he actually had a psychiatric um like breakdown or something like that. Like I think he had really what I think he had was a spiritual awakening, and basically he had to go to the hospital and everything like that, and he tried to win his wife back in a very weird way because he was still in love or he was still attached. But the thing is he really wasn't still in love with her. The whole entire time he had like an obsession with her. So that is a thing with Scorpios, all right? 112 on the clock. That is also a negative aspect of Scorpios, that we can get obsessed with things that we don't like. You know what I'm saying? The obsession overtakes the love, or the obsession kind of like overrides, but it's like it's really rooted in ego, or it's rooted in comfortability, okay? So cuz when a Scorpio it's good and bad, because that's a good aspect of a Scorpio, and it's also bad because if you get obsessed with the wrong thing, obviously it can become like an addiction. It can become very unhealthy. But if you're obsessive towards the right things, like I use that, you know, energy for myself, um to, like, for example, like you could be very focused when it comes to learning new things, right? And you put a lot of action, you put a lot of effort towards that thing. You could be very very focused people. Um so like me, I tend to, especially any job that I've ever had, any job, anything that I wanted to learn, I like really go in depth with learning it, and I really like what like I'm a master that shit, like period. So it could be that energy, right? But the negative aspect of that, it could be like if you are used to a person, or if you love a person, you made a life with a person, you've been around them every day, you're obsessed with, you could become obsessed with them, especially if they try to break away from you in some type of way and you're not understanding why. And it could be sex because, you know, like I said, like Scorpios are very sensual beings, so yeah, we do connect with people through sex, and that is why we express our love through sex a lot of times. So but it's not about the sex, that's the thing. So once it's like a disconnect through the sex, you know that there's actually a physical and emotional or mental thing that's going on, okay? That's an indication of that. If you have Scorpio placements, you're going to know like when something is not natural, when something is not like resonating with you anymore. We're not bad people at all. But we every sign has negative and positive aspects to themselves. You have to know what it is in order to, you know, be aware of it. And um you know, we have weaknesses and we have strengths. Everybody, period, point blank. I'm a Scorpio, so I can't really say I'm a bad person because I know I'm not. But I know I'm self aware of certain aspects of myself, and a lot of people aren't because I want to say. I feel like a lot of people aren't because they haven't had enough experiences, because you don't have to know your birth chart and stuff like that to be self-aware. You don't have to learn about astrology to be self-aware, but it does help. It really does help you be more self-aware. So I would recommend you guys to get a birth chart reading. I do birth chart readings, and I think I'm going to do discount ones because I have I have new astrology cards, and I want to get deeper into astrology. So cards really help me. Like, oracle cards is a great way to learn new things, guys. Like, I'm over here, I'm reading this, especially if you want to learn about spiritual things, but it could definitely just be astrology. If you want to learn more about astrology and you're someone that is like, I'm more of a person that I learn by, what is it called? Like, I have a slight like photographic memory, but what is that? What is that called when you learn things by seeing them? Like photo something. It's like that. So some people learn by hearing, right? I also hear, like, I'm more of a learner as well through sound. So sound and pictures. So it will help you if you use cards. Like, it's like index cards, like when you're studying for a new subject and stuff like that, how you used to write stuff on index cards. So like, yeah, visual learner. Thank you. I attract Taurus literally even when I dealt with women. So you know what it is? Um so I was thinking, if you attract one sign, does that mean you got to learn something from the sign? Or is it a sign to teach you? Yes, very much. Especially if you are a Scorpio, someone with Scorpio placements, and you attract a lot of Taurus, that is your shadow sign. Okay. Taurus and Scorpio are opposites. So it's literally so when I actually have come across a lot of Taurus, and I've learned lessons with Taurus or whatever, and I noticed that. So when a Taurus is in a low vibrational, um, like they're not in their right energy, they'll tend to act more like a Scorpio that is like, than a Taurus, right? Taurus rule like, Taurus rule, so they can help you kind of like mirror back negative aspects of yourself if they are low vibrational. If they're high vibrational, then they're like basically the energy that you're really supposed to embody. Like Taurus rules like eating, like, like gluttony and stuff like that. They really eat. Like Taurus really eat, and I just told you I have like a appetite thing that I am on and off with. Like I lose my appetite or whatever, but my body kind of tends to like fast when I'm around the wrong people or I have the wrong energy in my life and stuff like that, right? So I've like been up and down with my weight for a long time. So a Taurus can definitely help me with that if they're in the right energy. But Taurus also, because they rule like eating and stuff like that, gluttony, I believe. They also can be lazy. That's a negative aspect of Taurus, right? They can be lazy. They do rule like luxury, like finer things and stuff like that. So this is like a bad bitch, like, a IG bougie bitch or whatever. But this is like the negative aspect could be like the bitch that I just talked about. The type of person that I've just talked about. This is all resonating with the reading, y'all. That's the Instagram baddie bitch that really don't wash her ass, is too lazy to get up and wash her ass, don't cook, don't clean, shit like that, right? Um and it could be lazy, maybe don't work, some shit like that, right? That's the negative aspects of a Taurus. But Scorpio rules like other people money and shit like that. So and we also rule psychic abilities. We rule dark psychology. But I noticed too, like, okay, so when I was around, like, there's a few Taurus friends that I had, and I'm no longer friends with them because I noticed that they were kind of like, they also, okay, Taurus rules like taking their time and stuff. Like they rule like slowness of things. Scorpios tend to be more fast paced. They're more impulsive, and also I'm an Aries moon, so I noticed that like the person that I was around, they were more like impulsive. They were like da, da, da. So they were, and then I was more like I'm taking my time. I'm not letting nobody rush me. So it's like they kind of help me like stand on business when it comes to that, because I feel like it's very important. You have to have a healthy balance to the two, of course. Like sometimes when you need to get shit done, you need to get shit done, but you don't need to be jumping into shit and like that. Taurus don't like change. Yeah, Taurus don't like change. Um, they're very they rule comfortability. That's why they could be lazy. They could be lazy if they're not in the right energy. they can be a good sign to build a solid foundation, because like I said, they're slow and steady, or they're supposed to be, but not everybody is going to be in the right energy. So your sun sign is kind of like the energy that you're supposed to embody, right, before you leave this earth. That it's kind of like your north node. So not everybody is going to be in that energy, you know, going from birth into adulthood. They're not going to be in that energy. A lot of times you guys tend to be the opposite. So like, I'm Scorpio, Taurus energy, right? There was a time in my life where I was a bit more superficial, because superficiality, like that's what exactly what I was talking about. Someone could be worried about the aesthetic of shit, but it's like when you go in their room, it's dirty as fuck, like, or some shit like that, like, or they never clean the bathroom, some, I don't know. But yeah, someone could be seeing this about someone here, like when you look close, it's like, mm-mm. I've never been lazy per se, but I've have battled with like depression. So like that could make you fatigued, like too tired to do things and stuff like that. So it can seem like you're lazy, but really you are experiencing some sort of depressive episode or whatever. Because baby, I'm the teacher. I am Mrs. Frizz. I am Mrs. Frizz in the flesh. Okay, the black Mrs. Frizz. Period. That was cute because no funny, I did actually was watching that yesterday with my daughter. Slippery Seal is crazy. Like why is that your name? Like Slippery Seal? Like really? They have kids late. My masculine is 40s and a bunch of real estate money, building a house for us now, but 7 years moving slow as fuck. Yo, I'm dying. I am weak. Yeah, they do slow. They do. They're very, very slow. Very, very slow. And they could get real comfortable and they don't fucking, they won't move for a long time. But let's get back into these messages here that I have before I fucking forget. Because I got a few songs for you guys too. So basically, he was trying to win back that man that I was talking about. It's 123 on the clock right now, and it was literally 123 when I wrote this. So that's why I said you could be seeing that number. So there's a next phase in your life that you're being led to, and it's through a person. A lot of times I speak about how like new opportunities or new levels, when you're ascending, it comes in the form of an opportunity or a person. So it's like you have to choose. It could be more than one. So a lot of times people are like, stuck. They get stuck at the face, or they choose the wrong person or the wrong opportunity, because it kind of mirrors like a karmic cycle that they already been through. They choose what they're used to. But 9 times out of 10, you're not supposed to choose what you're used to. You're supposed to choose the what's not, what you're not used to, what is not comfortable. I bet you look like that in real life. Yo, my moderators be cutting ass for real. Pisces is like the you guys are like the guru of the, like the spiritual guru of the signs. Like y'all embody all the signs. So it's like you are like kind of like shapeshifters. I noticed that about Pisces. Pisces can like shapeshift into any sign they want, especially when it comes to like, let's say you're reading for a Pisces, they might not even come out as a Pisces, like at all. Pisces are the psychics. They're I want to say they're the most, just like how Aries is the babies of the zodiac. Pisces are the elders of the zodiac. They 9 times out of 10, a Pisces sun sign, or if they have dominant placements, like I'm a Pisces, I'm a triple Pisces. I'm a Pisces sun, Pisces. I believe it's a rising sign in Vedic. So, and I have a Pisces and another placement that's like lower, but so I'm a triple Pisces in Vedic. They are the spiritual teachers. They're the ascended masters. They're the gurus because they've been here a lots of times before. That's funny because it's a bum ass bitch on my dick, Jay Honey. Henny, really, really, bitch. I want to see what you look like. This is probably a bitch I know. I know a few bitches named Henny. Look, bitch trying to dim my light. My fucking lighter don't want to fucking work. But let's the karmic aspect of a Pisces. What's the opposite of Pisces? It's slipping my mind right now. Hold on. Let's Google it. It's a Virgo. Duh. It's fucking Virgo. Why the fuck would I forget about that? Oh my goodness. Like, how did I forget about that? So yeah. When a Pisces is not in their right energy, they will tend to act more like a Virgo. So Pisces are really supposed to be like free, spiritual, not judgmental, very experienced when it comes to that. So they're not gonna be judgmental. They're experienced spiritually. But Virgos are more judgmental. Virgos are more like routine. They're comfortable. They wanna control everything. You know, they're very they're not gonna and then when a Virgo is in, I feel like their earlier years and they haven't gone through enough, they will act more like a Pisces. Or they embody more of those traits. There's a woman that a man is about to meet, okay? But they're still in love with someone else. But I feel like it's not really love. Like it's not real love. It's like an affinity, or it's like you comfortable. Look. Okay, so I don't know if this is the Queen of Wands here. For some of you guys, this bitch puts you under magic. Okay, so let's get into that. Let's get into that, okay? Because I got the song Cupid's Chokehold, and then I got the song Practice by Drake and Godzilla by Eminem. So let's go into Cupid's Chokehold. I'm only gonna read like, the relevant lyrics here. Somebody's obsessed with someone, okay? It's not love, or they were. Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend. I never seem to get a lot. It's been some time since we last spoke. This is gonna sound like a bad joke, but mama, I fell in love again. It's safe to say I have a new girlfriend, and I know it sounds so old, but Cupid got me in a chokehold, and I'm afraid I might give in. Towels on the mat while white flag is waving. She, she even cooks me pancakes and Elka seltzer with my tummy aches. If that ain't love, then I don't know what love is. We even got a secret handshake, and she loves my music that my band makes. I know I'm young, but if I had to choose her or the sun, I'd be one nocturnal son of a gun. I feel like something changed though. Like it could have started off like that. It could have started off like this person was doing things for you and maybe cooking for you. But I feel like somebody put spell work in the food, because I feel like this song is about somebody that's doing love magic on somebody, right? And it's a one-sided love. It could have been one-sided. You could be seeing that this person really doesn't love you because your relationship got tested with that person. Either you went through a time where you were broke, sick, or like something maybe bad happened, like maybe somebody in your family that was important died to you, and that bitch was not there for you, okay, at all. Or this could have happened to you, divine feminine, because this is divine masculine, divine feminine reading. All right, you could be a regular person, you could be just, you could be coming into that divinity. That's why I feel like, okay, this is potential divine masculines, divine feminines, okay, but you have to go through this lesson or something like that. You're like ascending from this lesson. It's been a while since we talked last, and I'm trying hard to talk fast, but dad, I'm finally thinking I may have found the one. Type of girl that would make you way proud of your son. You know what? I feel like somebody introduced their parents to like the wrong person. Or like they introduced themselves to somebody, like their parents to somebody before, and they embarrassed the fuck out of them. or they left them like during a very bad time, like, and it was embarrassing. So this person don't take people around their family no more, or maybe you are like, I don't know, it's something about family. Someone's close to their parents, not their dad though. Someone's not very close to their dad, but they close to their mom, because it's been a long time since he said he talked to his mom. I mean his dad. Somebody don't get to talk to their dad like that. Either he's not in his life, or he is like emotionally unavailable or something like that. He don't really talk about stuff like that to him. I don't know. And I know you heard the last song about the girls and that didn't last long, but I promise it's the one, a whole new on a whole new plane, and I could tell by the way she says my name. I love it when she calls my phone. She even got her very own ringtone. And if that ain't love, then I don't know what love is. It's gonna be a long drive home, but I know as soon as I arrive home and I open the door, take off my coat, throw my bag on the floor, she'll be back into my arms once more. She's got a smile that would make the most senile, annoying old man bite his tongue. I'm not done. She's got eyes comparable to sunrise, and it doesn't stop there, man, I swear. She got porcelain skin, of course. She's a 10, and now she's even got her own song, but moving on. She's got the cutest laugh I ever heard. Now, this could be how someone feels about you. Like, if you are the person that they're moving on to, because, like, I've been talking about the ex, but, like, I'm about to move on to the person that this person is moving on to. That's how I feel like this energy is moving. Someone could be telling their parents about you, and, yeah, they're telling their parents about you, and they're like, oh no, she's not like those other girls that I brought here, like she's really that my person, like on some shit like that. And I'm telling you guys, I had a dream too. This is gonna be a dream channeling, because this is leading into the dream. I had a dream about a wedding. This is gonna be an unconventional relationship, so the y'all families might actually not approve of y'all marriage, or they're gonna try to like make y'all believe that y'all not right for each other or something like that. Yeah, she's got porcelain skin, of course she's a 10, and now she's even got her own song. But moving on, she's got the cutest laugh I've ever heard, and we can be on the phone for 3 hours, not saying one word. And I would still cherish every moment, and when I start to build my future, she's the main component. Call it dumb, call it luck, call it love, or whatever you call it. Everywhere I go, I keep a picture in my wallet like, here, take a look at my girlfriend. That's mad cute. I'm not gonna hold you. That's mad cute. Someone could be really smitten. Like, that's so cute. So, someone's a musician. Someone could be a musician too. An artist, rapper. It's the video that really gives like love spell, like, because it was what was happening in the video for me. This could also be like someone is trying to like really make you not, someone's trying to make you not interested in somebody anymore. But this is how you really feel like you have love for somebody, okay? 43, 43. Well, that's okay. Hatred from the UK. Because I get love from the UK a lot, so you the only one hating. My sister, a demon witch, but she don't like him because he's wealthy. Man, imagine somebody not liking your person because they're wealthy. Bitch, please, you wish you had a fucking wealthy man that was into you, bitch. Fuck off. Like, but let me get to the other song. These might be him talking about you, the person that he's moving on with, because I feel like someone is literally leaving or breaking up with someone and then getting into a relationship pretty quickly with someone else. um if not, this is like you had like basically someone was in like a relationship, but it was one-sided. Like someone could have even been like long distance, or they didn't really have sex like that. They never really got a lot from this person. It was kind of like, Pisces, y'all also rule like because Pisces and Scorpio is significant in this reading. So is Taurus, so you could be dealing with those signs, and Virgo. But Pisces do rule delusions, and they rule like drugs and stuff. Someone could have definitely been on drugs. They could have needed to go to rehab or something. Someone had a psychiatric breakdown, or they had a spiritual awakening, and it could have been due to a drug habit or something, drinking, whatever. And then Scorpios rule death, so I feel like someone could have also lost someone that was very significant to me. And in that movie, very significant to them. In that movie, the girl that he ended up being with was a widow. So, divine feminine, you could have lost somebody that you were dating, like that you was in love with, not just dating, you was really in love with this person. So both of you are kind of healing from a relationship, and it's not that it was one-sided. It could, maybe it wasn't one-sided, but it's like it was time for you to move on, and like it faded, that lovey-dovey shit, and that's normal. But it's like, no, it's like you really did not resonate with this person no more. Like I said, someone could have started smelling, someone could have had bad hygiene, da 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 da. Now it could also be like someone could have had like that I don't know. I don't know. Like someone could have went through like depression while they was in a relationship with someone. Like I said, their relationship got tested. Someone could have been through a depressive episode or something, and maybe their pH balance was off. Somebody cheated. They came and their pH knocked their pH off, or something like that. It could be that too. Someone wasn't cleaning as much. They wasn't cooking as much. So it's like, do you like me for me, or do you just like me for the things that I do? Like, shit like that. So I feel like that's what you're learning. Someone really don't like you for you. This person that you are meeting, that you're going to be with, is going to like you for you. They're not going to like you for the things that you do. Yeah, they like the fact that you're going to be at the point in your life where, not saying that you're never going to get depressed again and this and that, but you know how to manage it. You have the tools now in order to. And I also feel like you're with the right person now. You could have got depressed because you was with the wrong person. You wouldn't have the support. Like, you didn't have the support. Someone could have not support you emotionally or something. Like, maybe they provided things for you, but they wasn't there for you emotionally. Cause that's what I was getting with that. She even makes me pancakes and Alka-Seltzer when my tummy aches. But someone also didn't provide for you emotionally though. Maybe just sex. Like, there's a man here. They were attached to someone emotionally. They had love for this person, but it was really just sex. This person really just used them for sex. That's what I was getting with that song with White Tea with Summer Walker. Hold on. Yeah, this person was just sex. They're emotionally attached to somebody else. You're gonna find out, or you found out, that they're actually in love with someone else, and they were kind of using you for something, stability, or it was like maybe like clout for some of you guys. And then it was like somebody either lost their clout, lost their stability, got sick, they fell off, and it's like they try to level up, they try to find a better person, someone with more clout, someone with more money, someone with a better car, like some superficial shit. So nothing was really like, it wasn't really for you. It was about, maybe you were at a point in your life where you were up, and God took that away for a little bit, and you could have got right back to it, like, or some shit, or you went through a rough period. This bitch went to go be a Queen of Wands, but I feel like she was in reverse though. I feel like she was in reverse though. Let's see the lyrics here. Treat me like white teas. Don't get me dirty. Love on me. She can't come with someone wears different like white t-shirts. Like in the summertime, they have to like wear a new one every time. I dated a Pisces like that. That shit was so annoying. He had to get a new white t-shirt every time we went outside, bro. And if he didn't have his fucking white t-shirt, we couldn't go out to eat, or we couldn't go wherever the fuck we were supposed to go. That shit was so fucking annoying. So someone could be like that. But I mean, I get it, but like, black people, you need to do better. You can't wash your motherfucking laundry with bleach. Just fucking wash the shit, bro. Stop buying a new outfit every time you going out. Stop it. Mix it up. What you already got. Okay? That's how motherfuckers is staying broke out here in this stupid shit. But yeah. I'm the nigga from the O. Nah, I don't know where the O is. Like, who the fuck is from the O? What's the O? Let me know. But somebody's from the A and somebody's from the O. I'm the one they ain't never told. You could catch the breeze, but it's cold. You could come with me, but I don't know. Big capping if you say that you didn't love me. Little bitch, you know I'm lovely. I'm that nigga. Hold on. I'm that nigga from the O. Hmm. I know that you fucking saying that you hate me, but you really do not hate me. In reality, they love you. They love you. Treat me like white tees. Don't get me dirty. Okay, so you know what? Somebody swear you don't love them. Like somebody swear you the Lulu over dick. Like I swear to God, somebody swear you the Lulu over dick. Somebody swear. Thanks, Millie. Hey, Millie. All right. Love on me. Jump on me. Fuck on me. Mess up your white tee. I'll do you dirty. Wish you could fuck on me. Love on me. But I'll take your money. I bet you want to come with me. I bet you want to come on me. I got you feeling so funny. Feeling free. Throw it all on me. Treat me like white tees. When we in the V, jump on me, fuck on me. So maybe, yeah, nigga, you know that I'm mental, little bitch from the A. You know that you love how I move, you love my little waist. Love all that shit that I say. Love it when I call you bae. I throw my little fist and I talk my little shit. Maybe throw a little fit, maybe a fit. I always be getting my way. You know what it is and you know what it ain't. Them ugly hoes that be calling your phone can't get in my way. Yeah, doing the things that I will know. I don't know why I keep wanting to say never know. Doing the things that I will never know. That I will never know. What? Middle of the summer, my niggas is cold. We don't break the code. We just make the code. Fuck them. We don't bait the hoes. Fuck it. I'ma take a dose. Take a dose. So someone was basically like just fucking on someone, to be for real, and someone could have thought that they loved them or something, or that they was in love, but really this bitch was just fucking just to fuck, just to get some money or something. Something like that. And this person thought that they loved them because they always wanted to fuck. But it wasn't really that. Someone could also have your energy confused with this person. Or maybe they were before, but now they're not. New Flame is another song that I was getting. Because like I said, you can have Scorpio energy too. Maybe you do show love through sex. Somebody else is just having sex to like get something out of this person. You have sex because you want to show love to this person. So it's kind of like when you have sex with this person, it's like you're not looking for anything attached to it. Someone else was, it's like prostitution. It's modern day prostitution. Yeah. They out tonight. Yeah, exactly, Millie. They is out tonight. Yo, I am dead. Yeah, somebody's a prostitute. Someone could actually be a prostitute. But you're gonna find out too, this person has a whole new person, or they got a whole new nigga when you was going through a rough time, and they're not gonna be a part of your come up. That's the thing. You're gonna get some sort of fame, recognition. 144. You found your twin flame during this shit. You found your twin flame. You was being kind of I want to say redirected. Okay, back to your twin flame. Yeah, 144. I've been seeing that number crazy. Why we gotta hold the fuck up? Yeah. New Flame by Chris Brown. There can only be there can sorry y'all. I could read, I swear, but it's Mercury retrograde fucking me up. My spirit guides, they taught me everything I know. My ancestors. Life experience too, yeah. That too. But yeah. Um there can be one only you, and baby, God could never make two. I know you came here with your crew, but I promise you that it feels like just us two. Oh, I don't know what you had planned to do tonight, but I just want to be the one to do you right. We're here standing here looking at each other. Who said you can't find love in the club? Because I want to tell them they wrong. Come on, just baby, try something new. Let's spark a new flame. You gonna be my baby. Love me, love you crazy. Maybe try a new thing. Someone could have met at the club. All right, either this is his karmic here or this is your current person, but somebody met at the club. Someone could have met during what's it called? Like there's something about football here. So you know what is it called when they have Super Bowl Sunday? Super Bowl Sunday, something about that. Or you spent time with somebody Super Bowl Sunday. Date at 8. Somebody want to spoil you though. All mine. I got all mine too. Hold on. Let me read the lyrics to that one because that one was really talking. Hold on. Yeah, you know how it feels on mine. Yeah, baby, let's keep it real. We both still young, so what's the rush? The night is young. We not drunk enough. You come around if I do, if I don't do too much. We had our downs, but we had way more ups. That be the reason that you always hit me up. Like you like the way I fuck, cause I get it rough. You told me your new man don't make you nut. That's damn shame. You came here, I'll knock your pussy out the damn frame. Remember that last time I made you miss your damn plane? Remember that last time I wet you with the chopper? Remember that? You know what? I feel like somebody is trying to get you to fuck with them. Trying to take a fly you out or something like that. I don't feel like this is hold on. This is a woman that this man, this ex here, because I was talking about a woman in the last one, but this is your ex, divine feminine. This is your ex here. He want to fly you out, or this is a song. I'm this is song references. He want to fly you out, or this man here, he wants to fly you out. This is somebody that you either you used to fuck with. This may not even be a really relevant ass nigga, but I don't. Somebody like really wants you to be their person, but you're not, and they think maybe that you're they think you digmatized or something, but you're really not. If only I could pay the bills with my love for you. We'd be the richest in the fucking room. We'd be so comfortable, girl. It's only you for me. No lie. I'll drop what they offered. They're not who I want them to be. That's not an offer to me. If you're around, baby, when you ain't with me, you feel alone. And I was wondering if you'll always know you don't have to be perfect. I feel like it's worth it. I know that I've been the worst, but baby, I love you better. So you know what? Let's catch a flight, change the weather. So somebody wants to fly out with you, and somebody else wants to just fly you out. There's an ex, and they're like going back and forth. They're trying to get you to still fuck with them. There's a man here though. This woman is still trying to fuck with you, but she's like trying to make you. I was gonna name this reading side guy and side chick syndrome, but it's like basically you guys are both being cured from that, like low key, because somebody wants to keep you around, but they want to make you like a side nigga or a side bitch, okay? And they're like trying to like offer you kind of like the bare minimum or something like that, or like they trying to like play tug of war, like you know, switch you out, like they trying to keep you on their roster. Basically, the person that you meant to deal with, they not having no roster. They're not doing that, none of that shit. They're not doing that. They're not keeping you in a roster rotation between five bitches and shit, five niggas. Like somebody has like three niggas that she fuck with on and off, and they was switching you out. Like, oh, when this nigga don't do this for her, she's calling you, and da 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 da. When she's done with this nigga, when they start fighting before Christmas, now she's calling you because she knows that you're gonna always get gifts during Christmas. Like, that's really some broke shit. Like, you're really broke as fuck. Like, what the fuck? But I remember one time, this nigga really deadass convinced me to go with him for my birthday. And it's like, this nigga was trying to fly me out to Jamaica. And I'm like, bro, I really came here for you to do all this extra shit. And I could have been in Jamaica. But I wasn't supposed to go to Jamaica anyway with that person. But still, it's like the principle. Like, bitch, I could be doing better things. Like, I'm dead. I'm fucking weak. Like, what? Book a flight, change the weather. Thank you, Gay J. I like your name. All right, so y'all people's trying to keep y'all in the roster, and both of y'all don't want to be there at this point. Because I feel like at one point you guys were dealing with each other. One person was still attached to somebody else. The other person, I feel like, was in like a player phase or a whole phase. All right, so it depends. Like someone could have been still be in a relationship, like they were still kind of like low key obsessed with someone, or they was obsessed with basically a fantasy that they created for their future with that person. It's not real. Something was not real, but they was just obsessed with how much work they put in, what it could be, whatever. Somebody was also selling somebody a dream, like, oh, this is gonna be us, or this is that, or they was trying to convince someone that they was their twin flame or some shit like that. Okay, so don't get on the roster, be a star player. Okay, period. Cause what? Cause what? Yeah, someone also has like someone could have been on a whole phase, or they were a player. Okay, and I mentioned this on the last, and I think it was the last reading or the reading before that, but it was like a player is basically you're getting a player, and these bitches and these niggas are gonna be mad as fuck because this person could have actually like did people dirty before, or it's something about they wasn't in like the best energy in the past. Okay, it could definitely be like somebody could have fucked over mad bitches, or they just fucked mad bitches, or somebody has like a like it's a healthy list. It's a healthy list. I'm dead. It's a healthy list. They got bodies. They got some bodies on them, or they have a lot of people that are really, they really actually want this person, but they're trying to make this person look bad because they don't want this person to be with just one person. They want this person to like basically be with a bunch of hoes, or keep this person around, or whatever benefits they was getting from fucking with this person. Okay, creating a fallback list. Exactly, that's what they was doing. They basically, so this is people that are trying to stop y'all from being exclusive with certain people. It's like these are people that are okay with you having a girlfriend, and they'll still fuck with you, but they can't have you having a wife. Like, we're like, oh, you have a girlfriend, that don't matter because you still mess with me even though you have a girlfriend. But no, they're like, wife, bitch, what? You're marrying what? Who? Huh? They gonna stop. They gonna try to stop this wedding. So I had bodies and flight miles. Yeah, somebody got bodies and flight miles. I'm gonna be for real. I'm gonna be for real. But they got experience. So it's like by the time they get to you, they ain't gonna be in their whole phase no more. Sometimes that's good, you know? Because you don't want somebody young and maybe they don't have that much experience. And not, I'm not saying all the time. Some people it's just not, that's just not how it works. But honestly, this is life. Like, this is life. You gotta have experiences to grow. And especially if you have a big purpose, it's like you're not going to be tied down to one person for a long. And if you do, sometimes a lot of people do get married, and they get married too early for the wrong reasons or whatever, and it be a hell. It be a lesson that has to be learned until they move on to to who they're really supposed to be with, or several different people that they also have to learn lessons through. Like, I know for me, I know that God, of course, I'm a divine messenger and stuff like that. So a lot of times I have to meet certain people in order to give them the messages that they need. And that could be just seeing someone for one day, or seeing someone for like actually dating someone. It could be I'm dating someone too. But however God wants me to experience that person, sometimes it makes it so that I have to be in a period of time where I'm single or celibate. So if God is keeping you away from someone, it's because there's something that he needs you to do. That's one. Or something that he needs you to heal. It can be both. All right. Because if he needs you to meet someone to learn a karmic lesson with, um, then you cannot be in union with your person or your twin flame, your divine counterpart, your kingdom spouse, whoever the fuck you want to call it. Okay. He can't have you in union with someone because you'll fuck it up. You'll self-sabotage because you're unhealed. You're still grieving. You're still in a lack mindset. You're still in a whole phase. You still think that you could find better. Some stupid shit like water the grass that's already there, okay? Don't be over here looking for the grass that's greener and shit like that. Some of you guys, you could have been in a phase like that where you could have sworn, yeah, like, or you comparing bitches and shit like that, like, oh, based off of superficial shit. So you're not gonna find the right female like that. You're never gonna find the right man like that if you over here comparing what they have and shit like that. You have to get to know people for real and like the root of them and their morals and values and see if they align with you and shit like that. And they may not all of it may align with you, but enough will align to where the relationship can work in a long term. Because both of you have learned enough lessons. But before that, shit don't be playing out how people like, and you know, it really just be a part of life, like for real. But I'm gonna pull some oracles for advice after this reading. I'm trying to practice celibacy and retain my energy. I've heard it heals the solar plexus. Yes, and the sacral, the lower chakras, because it helps you learn discipline, and the lower chakras are kind of what rules our impulses, our willpower. So like our ability to say yes or no. So when you hold that energy in, it's also allowing for you to like be able to create and reach the higher chakras, because you can't access your heart until you heal your solar plexus, which is your ability to say yes or no to people, which is your ability to be different, to not care if what motherfuckers think. If they think I look like Mrs. Frizz from the Magic School Bus, okay, like, you know what I'm saying, like that's not something that will make me insecure, like, and you have to be at that point. You can't be cussing everybody out for every insult, like, you know, because that's how you access your heart. Your heart chakra is really how you manifest something long term. A lot of people don't have their heart chakra aligned before they get into a relationship, and that's why either they're way too engulfed in that person, right? Or they are actually emotionally closed off to that person and they're just with that person for emotional, like, or comfortability, finances, whatever the fuck it's for, sex. Don't come in my live telling me what to do. Stupid shit. Keep your energy to grow it. Yeah, you gotta let it expand. Like, basically, in order for it to expand, you may have to, and that could be also a reason why you're separated from someone, because both of you guys have to learn how to master. Like, you're being like tested. I mentioned this in that reading. You guys are being tested in your relationship. So you could also be disciplined in something. Like, both of you guys are kind of like learning a new skill, mastering something or whatever. You guys are kind of mirroring each other when it comes to that. So somebody could be in school or some shit like that, and the other person could be maybe an artist, like they're writing songs, they're in the studio, some shit like that. Yeah, because basically you can get into a relationship with someone right after you leave someone else, but 9 times out of 10 their energy and that cord is still going to be attached to you, so you have to give it time to clear out. You can do things like a cord cutting, um take baths, do yoni steams, um do meditations and stuff like that to speed up the process, but you still have to go through the actual shedding in the physical. The test in the physical world is, are you going to be able to say yes or no to this person still when they try to come back? Because 9 times out of 10 they're going to try to come back when their shit fucks up, or they feel like the grass wasn't greener over there, so they're going to try to come back. But are you going to allow them to disrespect you the way they did before? Like, you're going to keep on taking the same disrespect? That's the solar plexus. The sacral, you know, if they can't get to you, the solar plexus, through the solar plexus, they can't get to your sacral and they can't get to your root. So that's how they'll try to access you, is through your lower chakras. Once you master the lower chakras, then, and you have access to higher chakras and you're moving that way in the physical world, then you'll be able to come into union with yourself. You'll be able to obviously be aligned with source, because your crown chakra is open and you get in the messages. You are connected to source. You're connected to God. The third eye is open. You can see what's going on in the spiritual realm and not just in the physical. So you could discern people, right? Your throat chakra is activated, so you can also communicate in a healthy way. All right, because a lot of people have been settling and they haven't been speaking up about like, you know, or they've been, I don't know, it could be a silencing type thing, like not speaking up about certain things like emotions and stuff like that. Or it could also be like someone is just like the way they talk or the way they express themselves. Exactly, Thomas. Exactly. That's all we talking about right now. It's like, so both of you guys, I feel like you do love yourself, but it's like you're being tested. You're being tested. When times when you get vulnerable or when enough time has passed, maybe you get a little lonely, maybe you get a little bored. Are you gonna go and you're gonna go jump on the ex nigga dick or go, you know, fuck with your ex? Master your base chakras for a better foundation in the spiritual energy. Period. So, I've been using this deck. I like this deck. Affirmations does help too, but you can use affirmations for any of the chakras. I have chakra cards that have affirmations for all the chakras. The constant struggle of romantic satisfaction. I'm dead. That's the thing, like you can't look for someone else outside of you to satisfy you, because if you're looking for that, then you're going to choose things that are only like of the physical, right? And then when they don't have that anymore, you're going to be looking for something else. Highest most divine advice for the collective. Yeah, this is also like, this is basically like some of y'all settled for being like on the side, or someone was trying to get you to settle for that, basically. Yeah. Sorry, I put this card back for some reason. That's my daughter. Crossing deep waters, pilgrimage journey of the soul. So you guys are on a journey right now. This is your life journey, and you're like kind of like, so you're on the boat. You're on the boat, which is good news. You're on the boat. Let's see what the book say. Hold on. Exactly. You can't expect somebody else to just make you happy. That's actually quite counterintuitive. But someone can definitely take away from your happiness, so, and they can add to it. You may have heard in the great legends and stories of the Celtic people in the world and of the many islands and seas. Hold on, y'all. Hey, baby.
I know baby. I a big girl.
Hi, big girl. You want me to put you back to sleep? You want to go back to sleep, okay? My bad, y'all. So I'm just gonna read this thing here, and then I'm gonna go because I have to pee actually, like really, really bad. Oh my gosh. So 45. Like mermaids, you are reaching an important stage of your journey, and it is essential that you continue. There will be times where you feel that you've had enough and you wish to suddenly stop moving to sink rather than to swim, but the mermaids are here to ask you to continue to swim. Tired though you may be, full of doubt though you may be, the second part of your strength is readying itself, and it will come through. Just at the point where you're ready to give up, keep going. You are strong, and you will go so much further than you currently believe you can. This is not the time to run back or to allow the waters to take you. This is a time to continue the journey you are committed to, because you're being tested. You can pass this test, but you must keep going. Eyes forward, intention focused, purpose clear, recommit, and keep going. So some of you guys, your relationship is being tested. You could already be in this relationship, or it's like you're being tested on whether or not you're ready for a relationship. Okay? That wasn't even, see, look. What? That wasn't even the fucking right one, but that, they, of course I had to read that because I kept saying this is a test. So that was actually the, what, where is it at? That's so weird. Oh, Wave of Power. It's a Wave of Power card. Okay? Which is a surge of power, upswing, energy, exhilarating movement. Was it that one? No, it wasn't. It was the endurance card. Keep going. That's the card that says keep going. Okay. So all three of those cards could be significant, but there will soon be a great voyage for you, where you will travel over water to come to a place that your soul has longed to journey to. There will be so much more, so much that is wonderful for you to explore and to come to know, but you will be called on. You will not stay in these places, for they are not home, but they are places your soul must taste to know. More of the experience of life, the marrow or pilgrimage over water, is one that is washed over by the mermaids, and the one that we all must make during our lifetimes. You are now being asked to prepare, to save, to plan your travel, purchase your tickets, and have your passport ready. You can plan. I said pull for a reason. Pull all you like. So some of you guys are trying to avoid this, but you have to get ready. They're saying get ready. You can plan all you like because the trip will ultimately be taking you. Be ready. This will be a wonderful voyage, and you will always be glad you listened and made your pilgrimage of the soul. The mermaid will help you on your way, and what beauties are there shall be. Say yes, for now is the time to voyage first, and return only when Amara, your soul journey, is complete. So some of you guys, you either moving away, and this is like somewhere where like mermaids are known to be. So it could be like the Caribbean, somewhere where you're going. It's definitely across the sea. Some of you guys, it could be like some of you guys are going by boat. So somebody actually could be like migrating. Like you could be migrating. I don't know where you're migrating to, but you're migrating. All right. Sirens are half bird and mermaids is half fish. Spiritual migration. It could also be, like I said, you have to meet certain people and to learn the certain lessons. So the places that they're saying, you may have to go there to meet the certain people. Some of you guys, you're going to move and you're going to meet your person. So it really depends. Or both you guys are going to move. I'm going to pull one more card. Okay. Transparency. It's in reverse though. So this card does mean something else in reverse. I've actually never gotten in reverse. So it could be something that you're not being honest about, or something they're not being honest about, or this is to yourself. Okay, you may be concealing a truth about yourself from others, and you may also be hiding who you truly are. This is not always a simple thing to know how to communicate who you are and to know what and who you are. But for now, you do know that there is some information others deserve to know. But it will be a wonderful thing for you to share with trusted others this truth, and to finally drop a sense of watching who you are, and to be sure you do not make a mistake and accidentally reveal who you are. What? It will be a wonderful thing for you to share. So someone's wearing a mask, like they're not really showing you who they really are or something like that, or they're not being themselves. So that's what they mean when it's like like basically watching who you are to be sure that you don't make the mistake and accidentally reveal who you are. As you become more accustomed to trusting others, trustworthy others will appear. You are ready now to meet and be with people who love and respect you, inclusively of all the challenges and choices you've made for yourself this lifetime. You are worth loving, all of you, the past, the present, and who you are becoming. So some of you guys could be reluctant to share certain things. It could be about your past. It could be about anything. It could be about your family, because certain people in the past made fun of you or they use it against you. But this is not that person. This is going to be someone that you is trustworthy, basically. And you could maybe be testing this person, somebody, or this person's testing you. All right, or this person's being tested. Like, are you gonna go and gossip about shit like that, or are you gonna go tell your ex things about this person like you did the last person that you tried to fake move on with, or whatever? Are you gonna go and, say, oh, I could have went to Jamaica with so and so, instead of, like, instead of just saying, like, I have a person, I moved on, I'm done, you know you don't need to be telling this person y'all business, shit like that. It could be definitely be that for some of you guys. It could also be, like I said, you may not feel like you 100% are sure that you can, like, disclose certain information, but it's gonna be like a period of time where you're gonna get to know this person. Like I said, it could be while you guys are both learning something new or mastering a craft, and it's like you guys are gonna build trust or something. It could be a project both of you guys are working on at the same time, because in that movie they were actually, it was kind of like, what is it, Save the Last Dance, or Dirty Dancing. They were in a dance competition, and basically he did it to kind of win his wife back, and the partner did it because she just, honestly, she was just trying to do something else with her sexual energy, and she fell in love with him, like, at first sight type shit, but he was still in love with his wife, so she was trying to, like, fake convince him, like what the fuck, like, what are you doing, like, but she also had to learn how to control her sexual energy, and she had to transmute it into do something else with it, because she was having, like, I think she was having, like, a lot of one night stands or something like that, because her husband died. And then when she met him, she tried to, like, actually, like, make a sexual advance towards him, and he was like, what are you doing? Like, because he really was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm dead. So they didn't actually end up having sex, like, the first night, like she usually do. So that could be also an indication too. Like, if something is like, um, you waiting, to have sex. You could have had sex with this person on the first night, or something like that. But it's like there's a period of time that you have to cleanse out some sort of energy. Something is about 7 months. Something is like 7 months or something. 7 months could be significant. I'm seeing the number 7. Being studied by the one who wants to learn you. Yeah, basically, one that wants to actually learn you and not learn you to use it against you, to judge you, stuff like that. This is not really like, I want to say, it doesn't have to be studying. I don't want to use that word, but it could definitely be studying. Someone could definitely be studying you. I don't want to use that word, though. I want to use kind of like, because this is someone that is trustworthy. This is someone that wants to learn you, but they want to learn you in a way where it's like you feel comfortable and you're giving them the information. They're not just fucking going and doing background checks and stuff like that. Maybe they could be. I don't know. Maybe you're with someone that did, and it's like they're not getting the whole story behind that. Because imagine you go and background check somebody, and it's like it says something like you got arrested for this and that, but it's like maybe there's a whole story to it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like maybe someone, like, even did something to get you involved in that, and they threw you took up for them or something. It could always be something. Like, you can't just kind of look at something like face value. It could also be like someone is, like, saying something about you on Facebook or wherever the fuck they saying, and it's a whole reason why they're saying it. That's, like, manipulative and malice, right? So the Hierophant. This is a teacher. The Hierophant is a teacher. The Hierophant also a marriage. So this is a marriage here with someone that you had a past life relationship with, or someone that you know from the past. So this is someone that you already know. This is not going to be for everybody. This is someone that you already know. All right, you're getting married to this person. I had a dream about a marriage, and it was basically like two people that they could have been through some shit too, or it's like they've been through some shit with other people, right? And it's like their family's gonna try to convince them, like, oh no, you shouldn't get married, you should wait, you should date around, da 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 da. And it's like, no, this person knows that you're the one. They're like, no, that last person wasn't the one, but this is the one. Period, point blank. And this could also be for some of you guys. This is not for everybody, but this is like two people that could have, they did something that was kind of unforgivable. Somebody did, both of you guys either did something that was unforgivable, or one of you did, and it's like someone is gonna, there's people that are gonna judge you for getting back together, or you did something that was controversial or unconventional. Because like I said, this is some sort of unconventional relationship. Like someone does something that's unconventional. Someone could definitely be a spiritual teacher, and it's like these people are gonna basically judge you for being with a spiritual teacher or a spiritual leader. It could definitely be that. So it's like they don't want you dating this person. They're gonna make up every reason in the world for you not to date this person, but it's like, you know, it's like, are you gonna listen to your family, or are you gonna go with your person? Because that's your person. You know, you learn the lessons. You guys maybe were separated, or you had to, get that divorce or break up with that person and get custody of your kids or whatever the fuck. But you guys are gonna be together. With whoever the fuck this is. Queen of Wands in reverse. You was fucking with a Queen of Wands in reverse. This is a hoe. This is a King of Cups here. Yeah, you had to close out this cycle with this bitch. Yeah, and you could have developed anxiety or something like that. Nine of Swords. Okay, you could have developed something or had sleepless nights, or this could be a man that feels this way about you. If you're a feminine energy, he feels like, oh, I don't know. He was in, or he's gonna start saying mad shit about. He's gonna start talking like, oh, you're a hoe, you're this and that, because he wants to hold on to you. This could be a Virgo. All right, they want to hold on to you. They're doing very, like, what is it called, underhanded shit. Yeah, it's like they want to make you have to come to them. Somebody could be a Leo Virgo cusp. Yeah, you could have blocked this person, or you just have them blocked off, and it could be because you have new love. Like, period. Someone is also like bombarding you in the dream state. Look, this card came out twice. Look, this is how this person feels. You know why? Because they're astral projecting to you. You see how it's facing this way? Someone is coming to you in the dream state. Someone is coming to you in the dream state, trying to send you a dream and shit. This Virgo, Leo cusp, or they're doing this to a Virgo, Leo. Yeah, bombarding you in the dream state. This is to confuse you. Because you could have got a divorce from this person. This could be someone that you was married to, or this could have been a spiritual marriage. All right. But I see something ending, or communication. Hold on. Something's being returned to sender. Hold on. Something's being returned to sender here. Someone's going to communicate that they ended out a cycle with somebody. Someone could also be taking a trip or moving overseas, or they want to move overseas, or they want to take a trip with you. Like, they want to take you on a trip. The Hierophant. I also had a dream about a surprise party, or a surprise something. Surprise proposal. It was like a combination of like three things. Like, it could be like a kid's party. It could be a proposal. It could be a birthday. Like, something is like a surprise, or someone's like planning something behind somebody's back. Also, I did mention they was in a dance competition and they won, and the wife actually wanted to work on the marriage after that. And by that time, basically, that was when he announced his love for the girl. Something could be like that. Like, someone is like gonna be tested. Like, oh, are they gonna like jack you in public or something? It's like someone wants this person to disrespect you in public, or like not claim you, like, in public. And that's going to definitely cause tension in your relationship, and probably cause you to break up with that person at that point. Like, you could just go with that bitch. Like, bye. I'm dead. Because some of you guys, you're at that point in your life. You're like, I'm not going to, bitch. Like, or nigga, you could be like that. Like, oh, okay, you're not going to tell this nigga that I'm your nigga? So you're just going to, like, the fuck? You're not going to introduce me? Like, bitch, what? What are you doing? So, yeah, someone's going to kiss you in public, or they are going to tell this person that they're with you. And she ran away, and he, like, ran after her and shit like that. And basically told her that he loved her and stuff. But, yeah, something like that could be happening here. Justice. Tower. Yeah, there's like a surprise ending. That's cute. A surprise ending. I like that. It's like a plot twist or something. Thank you. Lux Plays. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Billboard Love. Yeah, Billboard Love. I like that. I like that. I think I'm going to start saying that. Ace No Boogie. You can cash at me anytime for a reading. All my information is in the description box. But not while I'm on live, you know. My readings are private. They're videos. They're private videos for everyone to see and feel. Yeah. Yeah, this is a general reading. It may resonate with you. It may feel like I'm talking to you, but like I'm not. This is a collective group of people that I'm tapping into. All right, y'all. That's it. This live is long as hell, and I don't want to take up any more of your time. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do probably Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine separately, because I feel like y'all need like y'all own separate readings. But yeah, I haven't done those in a while. Like I feel like all my messages are kind of like geared towards Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, but like I just want it to be separate. Okay, for some reason, yeah, because the messages I have for you guys is like too much back and forth here. It's like conversations, kind of. 222 on the clock. Wow. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm coming back though. Actually, no. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep, but I'll come back in the morning because I'm gonna do the Flexi Rod set and I'm going to sleep, y'all, because I don't want to wake up too late. All right. I'll do the Flexi Rod set and then I'm gonna do Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine tomorrow. I promise. Okay. Pinky promise. Okay. Bye.